Hey, this is Toxic Rain Stand. Give you an RKO like Randall. Today we're going to talk about the playwright incident between Mr. Perfect and Brock Lesnar. Now, this took place on May 5th, 2002, where they was doing a plane tour from Great Britain to the United States following the end of a European tour that concluded at a British pay-per-view event, Insurrection 2002. Now, for what reports have said, Mr. Perfect was known to be a prankster, and he alleged had shaving cream on Brock Lesnar's head. Once Brock Lesnar found out what he did, he immediately chased after Mr. Perfect, and they had a little tussle on the airplane that almost ended up opening the emergency exit door. Now, I heard that Triple H, Paul Heyman, and several others had to break up the fight between the two gentlemen. Now, they said that Brock Lesnar was the one who took down Mr. Perfect and got the upper hand. But Mr. Perfect had a different story. He said he was the one that took down Brock Lesnar. He even cut a promo later when he went to TNA, stating that he is the guy that took down Brock Lesnar at 35,000 feet. Now, he went to TNA shortly after being released from WWE following the incident on the plane ride. They said that since he initialized the whole thing, WWE decided to release Mr. Perfect. And that, unfortunately, was his last run with the WWE. Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect's real name, ended up passing away February 2003 from substance uses. Using substances and stuff like that. And he was 44 years old, about maybe a month and a half away from turning 45. So, now people have said too that despite the reports of Brock Lesnar and Kurt Hennig having a real-life rivalry, the two were actually friends. Both of them went to the University of Minnesota. The stories was definitely confirmed by Kurt Angle on the Kurt Angle show of what happened with the shaving head, the shaving cream on Brock Lesnar's head. Also was confirmed by Rob Van Dam and Tommy Dreamer. But Brock Lesnar, he wrote in his book that he looked up to Mr. Perfect and he admired the advice that he gave him. Mr. Perfect told Brock Lesnar that the business is ruthless and told him to get in and get out as soon as you can. Don't stay in the business forever. This is what Brock Lesnar did at first. He had his first run for 2 years in WWE before leaving in 2004 to try out for the Minnesota Vikings, and later on doing UFC before returning to WWE in 2012. Now, as I stated, they were friends before Kurt Hennig passed away. Brock Lesnar even had an emotional, breakdown when they discussed Kurt Hennig passing away. And he stated in his book as well that he thinks about Kurt Hennig every day. That's crazy that Kurt Hennig was never a world champion before he passed away. But he was a great Intercontinental champion and a great wrestler nonetheless. But that's what happened between Mr. Perfect and Brock Lesnar on that plane ride. They wasn't always at rivals. They were friends. And I believe they were friends still after this incident. It's just the media made it bigger than what it was at the time. But that's all I have regarding the plane ride between Mr. Perfect and Brock Lesnar. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below regarding this incident. You guys think Brock Lesnar took him down, or did Mr. Perfect take him down? Until then, it is OUT.